What's up, boys? After months of no football, we are finally back. Now, I know a lot of you have been sleeping on your pre-draft homework, but one person that hasn't been sleeping is the back-to-back champion, Matt. That's right, Matt has accomplished what has only been done once in our league's history, and that's capture back-to-back championships. We have to take a moment to acknowledge that now that we can go on to the new season, and what a better way to start off the new season than to have a YouTube legend, the MMA Guru, joining the channel. Guru, feel free to post this interview on your channel as well.
I weren't even fucking recording the interview because I was so fired up to fucking shit talk you as well, you know.
Easy, buddy. I'm the one that planned this, so there's no need to send any hate over this way. However, I do know that some of you recognize Guru and might be shitting yourselves right now. So more on that later to come. Speaking of which, let's remember, these are all just jokes here, boys.
So here's the thing, you guys. I'm gonna speak straight with you. I always do. I'm honest. I try to be, unless I'm trying to sleep with you.
That being said, let's go ahead and start off with the first person in the Rumble, Mr. Mike Igo.
Fat shaming is okay if the person you're fat shaming is someone you love.
I think fat shaming is always okay.
Representing Mike this year in the Rumble will be none other than Vader. My bad. Sorry. I meant Vader. Is that one not him either? There. Vader! There, that one, it's the one with the mask. The mask was throwing me off, my bad. All right. Vader, not bad. Let's move on to the next one. All right, next up is gonna be Will. Guru, I put a photo up of Will on the screen. What do you think of this?
The mannerisms are very gay here, okay? They're very, very gay.
I mean, it's hard to argue with that logic. Matt wanted me to mention something about Red Bull, giant size can, and Will's butt, something like that. So, champ, there you go. Request granted. Anyways, representing Will in the Rumble will be none other than Ric Flair, the Nature Boy. Alrighty, boys. Moving on down the list is actually going to be the champ Matt. So I was Matt's best man at his wedding, so he has a certain level of trust with me, and I may have taken advantage of that. So for the past week or so, I have been sending all of Matt's messages directly to Guru, and Guru's just been kind of chatting with Matt. So, Guru, give us your impression. What do you think that Matt is like?
They're not quite kosher thoughts that he's having. They ain't demons that are making him angry when he gets drunk, or demons that are making him angry when he has to spend time around his wife. That he needs dick pills for. We move on. Keep it playing.
Oh God. I didn't think that Guru and Matt were going to get that personal with each other, but the man said we should move it along, so let's just move it along. Representing Matt this year in the Rumble is going to be Mr. You Can't See Me himself, John Cena. Fourth person in the Rumble is going to be Mason, who's been hiding under the veil, being my brother-in-law for a couple years now, but I've had some suspicions, and I feel like this photo, kind of confirms a couple of things. So literally, I believe that this is Mason in a circle with a pole measuring contest with his friends. I'm not sure. I kind of broke down to Guru a little bit. You can tell him what I said, Guru.
It's gay! It's going gay! It's right in front of us the whole time! I've been saying this for years! For years I've been saying this! It all makes sense now!
Oof. It was rough to get confirmation on that, but here we are. I hope we can all keep the secret, boys. Representing the Bronco lover himself is gonna be Kane. All right, so as most of you know, I'm scheduled to be joining the Dad Club for the first time here in a couple weeks. I was recently fed some information that Eric has 5 boys, just had his first daughter, and has a grandbaby. He's the first grandpa of our league. That's congratulations. It's a lot of activity, my friend. So, Guru, what do you think about this ratio, though? 5 boys? I mean, he finally had a girl? What do you think? I'm having a girl, so, just saying.
I feel like a lot of these weak guys, soy guys, they seem to have a lot of sons. So it's almost like the universe is like, we need like a secondary army coming up, you know what I mean? Whereas the daughters is like, okay, this guy can protect. Give him the daughters. I don't know.
I couldn't have said it better myself, Guru. I think we all need to acknowledge the soyest of them all. So in case you haven't realized who's trying to get Eric to the head of the table this year, it's going to be Roman Reigns. Next up on the list is everybody's favorite league member, which is, of course, Cooper. So when people ask, what does Cooper do for a living? I tell them that he owns some land up in Prescott, and he and his wife run a type of bed and breakfast on their farm with their dogs. So Guru thought that was actually pretty interesting, asked if he could go up there, said sure, and he met Cooper. So Guru, what were your impressions of Cooper?
This gay man. Like, if you're across from this man, you're like, this guy's gay. Straight away.
Yeah, I know. But we love him. And one of the reasons we love him is because he picks people like Booker T to represent him in this year's Rumble. Moving right along, we go to the 7th spot, which will be Tony. Now, one of the things that Guru does, in case you haven't caught on, are some amazing impressions. Let's go ahead and see one of those right now.
Impression of Connor bringing up Chandler's kids at a press conference? Okay, no. He just starts doing blackface. Look, Chandler, I'm your fucking son. Look at me, Chandler. I'm your... Hey, adopt me, mate. Go ahead, mate. Adopt me. He comes out to the press conference, blackface. And we're so sorry McGregor's running late. I'm sure he'll be here any second now. Hey, fellas. Hey, Chandler. Fucking adopt me, yeah? Adopt me, mate. You think you're some kind of fucking big shot, mate? Adopt me then. Adopt me then, you mad fool. You'll do nothing. And he's just in blackface. Complete blackface. Like, we paused the press conference for a moment here. And they bring down the curtain and everything. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. No, Connor, no. This is too far. You know? Adopt me, mate.
Right? So, Guru, if you had to do an impression of Tony at a strip club, what do you think that would look like?
I'm not going to get a hug. Y'all just going to walk past me, not give me a hug. Where's my hug at?
You know, if you close your eyes for a second, you can see Tony doing that. That might be a good team name. Where my hug at? Who knows? Representing Tony in this year's Rumble will be The Rock. 8th up in the Rumble will be the new guy, Daniel. Now, Guru was actually there when Daniel got the news that he had been accepted into the league. Guru, do you mind giving us a little impression of what Daniel said verbatim?
So fucking happy about it. Oh, I might start smoking weed again. Oh, I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should start doing drugs again, but I know I might have a drink. I don't know if I'm going to smoke weed, but who knows? Maybe I might fuck a fat chick this weekend. I don't know. I don't want to get too crazy. I might fuck a 5 next weekend.
That's the kind of commitment I'm talking about for this league. Welcome to the league, Daniel. Representing you in this year's Rumble will be the Dead Man, The Undertaker. 9th into this year's Rumble will be me, your fearless leader. Now, I sent the Guru a screenshot of my team from last season, which consisted of #1 overall CMC, top 3 overall CD Lamb, anchored by Saquon Barkley and Jahmyr Gibbs in the flex, with CJ Stroud as my quarterback. I don't know what I did wrong, boys. Honestly, I didn't know if I was going to come back. It was pretty tough, but I thought that it was the right thing to do. Guru, what are your thoughts?
Really, really big shouts. He could have gone. He's a better man than me. He's a better man than many, because he had every right. But no, he's a great guy, dude.
It's true. It's true, Guru. You said it, not me. Representing myself in this year's Royal Rumble will be none other than the Texas Rattlesnake himself, Mr. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Finally, we get to the guy who won the guessing contest, Patrick. Now, remember when I said that a couple people might be shitting themselves because they would recognize the Guru at the beginning of the video? Patrick may have been one of those people that I was talking about. Guru spent some time undercover with Patrick at his work. They had a lot of conversations. Guru, what were those conversations like?
It involves some kind of intimacy stuff in a hotel room, at a strip club. People forget about that one as well, when he went home with a stripper and got violent with her. Allegedly. All of it is allegedly, of course. And they also involve alcohol.
Oh, my, that's aggressive. But, hey, man, Patrick's got to go aggressive this year. Do you guys remember what happened with Seth Rollins? This year, he's gone the complete opposite. All aggression, all the time. He has gone with Mr. Brock Lesnar. So, there it is, boys. Picks 10 through 1. Thank you for joining me. Thanks to MMA Guru for joining me. I hope that you guys enjoyed the unveiling of the wrestlers this season. We will be having the draft at Matt's house tomorrow if you can make it. If not, we will see you online in the draft room.
Hey team, hopefully everyone's going to be here on Sunday. I'm excited. Are you excited? Are you in the fast lane?